boy Henny the Moore reporting live from the liquor store. And man, we doing Cowboys Uncut. It's supposed to be three of us in here, man. But Wes will slide in eventually, man. Wes will slide in eventually. But I got my boy landlord from Alabama in here with me, man. Hey, talk to these folks for me.
Yes, sir. What's happening, man? You already know we drunk trapping with the three amigos. We got one missing, but he probably gonna slide in, like he said. But you already know we coming with some of this good Cowboys content. So shout out to everybody rocking. Make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. Shout out to all the people that support.
Indeed, man. So, hey, we got a bunch of stuff to talk about, man. We got back from SportsCon. It was a great experience, and shit, things been taking off in all season. Folks getting signed, folks not getting signed. Folks linking up and gearing up to go to training camp and stuff. So, I'm really happy, about all these, new, things popping up, man. Because hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's been a very long off season, man. Like it's been dry as hell, just honestly, it's been dry as hell in between, the draft and training camp. So I'm glad the SportsCon stuff popped up, but like actual, groundbreaking stuff, we had to get this stuff out the mud.
Facts. It took the creativity up out of all the content creators. You know what I'm saying? You got to find the ways to entertain the people and give them some good information, good topics. So it really challenged some of these people. You know what I'm saying? Some of the content creators. It was challenging for some people. So we still made it through. I think we did a great job of holding the people down through the dry period. And now it's time to get back jumping, man. It's finna go crazy from training camp to the Super Bowl. That's where we going. I said today, we ain't gonna say the Super Bowl since people get scared and start shaking in their boots when we say that. We gonna call it the promised land on my page. You know what I'm saying? We taking them to the promised land. That's what
so we Moses in this one.
Yeah.
Right.
We taking them to the promised land, man.
Let my people go, Goodell.
Yeah, you heard what Terence Williams was saying. Let our people go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with you, Miss Green, Danny Savage, Big Benny, Rich, everybody in the slid into the liquor store and the slid into the trap, man. Salute to y'all, because y'all is the real MVPs, man. Yes, we couldn't do none of this without y'all, man. So we do appreciate the love and support. Really and everybody that been sending, we are still doing raffles. Landlord, let them know about your raffle, man.
Yeah, I got a raffle. I just started today. $5 entries. You get win a jersey or a Madden 24. Is that 24 or 23?
It's 24.
Yeah, Madden 24 or either a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Whatever system you want to get it on, we'll just work it out when you get it. But yeah, first place, second place, third place. First place jersey, second place game, third place t-shirt of some kind. So y'all tap in, man. $5 interest. We trying to fund this trip out here to Oxnard, California as well. So, I want to be able to give y'all some great exclusive content. So y'all please support Landlord Sports. Let's go.
Indeed. And hey, we are still doing the ticket raffle over here in the liquor store. First place winner is going to get a ticket to the Dallas Cowboys home game against the Philadelphia Eagles in December. Second place winner is going to get a ticket to the same game, but it will be for standing room area. And then the third place winner is either going to get a PlayStation 4 or they will get a Dallas Cowboy jersey. And my brother is too easy, just sent 10, so he got another raffle entry. So it's $10. So salute to It's Too Easy. So it's $10 a entry, and you now have 5 entries, my brother. So salute to you. And if y'all want to be like him and improve your odds of winning one of these glorious prizes, man, so either hit the Cash App or hit the Super Chat, man.
Yes, sir. And shout out to my young son, Terence Jordan. It's his birthday today. So
hey, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, he turned 9 today. So shout out to my young gun, man. You know what I'm saying? He's getting up there, and daddy proud of you. So shout out to you.
Hey, I'm proud of you too, man. Hold it down, little one.
Yes, sir.
So hey, man. So let's talk about some money. Because at the end of the day, money make the world go around, right? We up here hustling right now. Trying to get things together for training camp, and these agents hustling right now, trying to get some bread for their clients.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk about a deal that's not expected to happen, and then we'll talk about a deal that is expected to happen crazy, right? Like I never knew the Dallas Cowboys actually got stuff done, but it's being reported, that somebody does have a deal coming down the pipeline.
Who would that might be, sir?
Well, let's start with that. So we'll start with this. This is actually from the Fish Report. See, I'm gonna show you how to do it. When you take something from a channel, all you got to do is say where you got it from.
Good grief.
So JPA, Landry Hat, y'all take notes.
Shout out to Blake Hart with the $5 raffle intro. I appreciate you, sir. That's too easy.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, then that's love right there, man. He went over and supported everybody. So that's love, brother.
Much appreciation to you, sir.
All right. So it said that the Dallas Cowboys are negotiating a contract with Terence Steele, and he's guessing it's going to be around $50 million in total. Not $50 million a year, of course. Ain't no tackle in the NFL, left tackle, right tackle, new tackle, U tackle. Ain't no tackle getting 50. But they digging the contract in of itself will be worth about $50 million, or at least that's the rumor, right? At least that's the rumor. So, what are your thoughts about possibly signing Terence Steele to a long-term contract?
I'm loving it, man. Like I said, to me, Terence Steele is one of the premier right tackles in football, especially at run blocking, and I think he will be getting better and better at pass blocking. So we want to be able to be an enforcer type team when it comes to running, and you won't be able to do that without Terence Steele. We seen the run game drop tremendously when Terence Steele went down. It was like we couldn't run no more. So we definitely need him. He's a big part of this team, and he deserves his money. Give the man his money, take the tender off, and pay this guy before something crazy happen. I love it. I think they might have just had some parameters for him to hit as far as his progression and recovering. And I think now they like, okay, I see that. Check that off the list. Now it's time to start back negotiating. So hopefully that get done.
Man, I agree with that 100%. Because look, we seen how futile, that's the word I'm gonna use, futile.
Man.
Our running attack was, when Terence Steele was not in the lineup, right? We were at one point averaging like 2.3 yards a attempt when that boy was not on the field. Yeah. So that's a far cry, for what we were doing when he was on the field. So listen, he's still fairly young, and like you said, like he's a right tackle that's on the come up. Even though he's not the world greatest pass blocker right now, he's one of the best run blocking right tackles. And you see my hat. It says run the damn ball. Yeah. You heard what Mike McCarthy said. He said he wanted to run the damn ball. We know the track record of Brian Schottenheimer of him being a run oriented offensive coordinator. So if we're going to be a run dominant team, we need dominating run blocking offensive linemen. So why would you let somebody who is probably your best run blocker lead the facility? It makes no sense to me.
That would be craziness, Like I said, I was surprised they put a tender on him. I wanted them to go ahead and give him something, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I believe it was some health parameters that he had to meet, some requirements that they wanted to see. That's what I'm feeling like. So what you think about that?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is another thing, like the Dallas Cowboys, there's some things we criticize them for, but evaluating injuries is really not one of the things that they get slack for. They usually are on point, with keeping people healthy, evaluating if they can stay healthy for some time. Because outside of Terence Smith, we don't really have anybody on the team that you will call injury prone.
Yeah.
Like Malik Hooker's, somebody that y'all had the pleasure of interviewing yesterday. I really was gonna you really should be glad I wasn't there. I was gonna middle y'all and play the video that we had.
What that?
Remember the video we had of Malik Hooker?
What?
When we were talking about areas of upgrading and stuff.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. Like I was gonna middle you. Don't talk to cuz, man.
No, look now. Hey, did you see me ask him about him? I asked about the whole safety room. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that he's trash, but we do need to be starting to look towards upgrading that position. We got him off a clearance rack, and he performed great for us. You know what I'm saying? If you in that type of perspective, he performed great for what we
Man,
got.
he performed more than great. See, this is the thing. Y'all be so spoiled. This the same argument that we had before because we segue now. Y'all
Okay.
be forgetting where y'all come from, man. Y'all remember, y'all listen, man. Like I know a lot of time has passed. We ain't gonna sit here like we didn't have Jeff Heath running around back there at one point. We ain't gonna sit here and act like we ain't have Xavier Woods talking about, man, you can't go hard every play.
You gotta play a good 75%.
Yeah, nah, man. Like, listen, like I think that's one of the reasons though, man. Like, and he been playing pretty good. You look at his overall statistics, they're good. You know what I'm saying? There might be a spot here and there, but we ain't giving up that many points for me to feel like he's not doing his job on the back end.
See, this the thing I think y'all missing. With me saying it's an upgradable position, do that mean he's terrible? Like, we got to take it to both extremes. It don't have to be that way. We could just clearly see he's doing decent, but we would like to get better in that area. I guarantee you the coaching staff probably feels similar. I guarantee.
Man, hold on now.
Guarantee. I guarantee they probably wouldn't just bust out and say, hey, we need to get rid of Malik. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say that. But I guarantee you, let's make a friendly wager then. You want to do
what's
that?
The wager?
Let's make a friendly wager. Next year in our top, I guarantee you in the first 3 rounds, we might get a range of safety. Guaranteed.
I'm trying to see who on our roster. I'm trying to see who on our roster right now before I make that wager with you.
Now it might be. Now they might look at some people behind him to elevate. Now that'll be. I think
that's
that'll
more
be
Dallas.
like okay.
That's more.
Yeah. I say that'll be like a wash. But I guarantee you, we will be getting a range of safety coming down the pipeline very soon. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because he's been playing good, but for how much longer you think he's gonna be like that? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. That is a question about how long he'll hold up. That's
what I'm saying. It's an upgradable position.
Now, listen, I'm not necessarily saying it's a super upgradable position because I think he's playing pretty damn good. I just got to see who will be available to upgrade. I don't want to upgrade him with a kid that ain't really played. Because that's not an upgrade to me. Because you're gonna lose the experience. He's been in the league since like 2016. Like he came in the same draft year as Dak Prescott, if I'm not mistaken. So that's like going on 8 years of NFL experience, and you would have to start over with a young guy. So like for what the young guy might make up for in like sideline to sideline speed, they still might be a step short, a step late because they don't recognize what the hell going on the offense.
Shout out to Cole Jelly. He says Cowboys don't draft safeties. We don't draft defensive tackles in the first round, neither do we. It's a new day in Dallas, sir. It's a new day in Dallas. DQ get what he want.
All right, hold on now. Hold on. There's one more thing though. You're speaking on that. Well, Dan Quinn might not even be here next year. Or you up here talking about this new day in Dallas?
I hope don't speak that evil out in the world in the universe, sir.
Hey, listen, Dan Quinn was supposed to been gone like 2-3 years ago. There's no way you're that good at your job and you stay defensive coordinator.
You said that. We said the same thing.
That's what I said. Like how many times?
How many
times you gonna keep saying it though?
Hey, I'm just saying, don't speak that evil out into the world, man. Don't do that. We need Dan Quinn to be here. Well, look, we gotta cash in this year then.
Okay.
We gotta cash in, bro. We gotta get to the promised land. We got to.
Well, listen, Moses. I'm calling you, Mo. Well, listen, boy. Hey, we're gonna have to hope that Malik Hooker is one of them people that can help you get you there. Because listen, he's gonna be on the field a lot. He's gonna be an integral part of this defense. I think he's playing exceptionally well. It may just be me, but you know what I'm saying? I think we just have different opinions about who's out there at safety.
I think you want to just be my op today. That's what I think.
I ain't trying to be your op. I ain't trying to spin the block. I ain't dropping no diss records or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Because what safety's out there right now? What safety was even out there in free agency that would have been an upgrade over Malik Hooker?
That's a hard question to ask on the fly, I think it might be some safeties out there who can just, we need range, bro. That's my only problem with him. He's a good tackler. We need range.
We need range and we need play recognition.
We got tacklers.
But we also need play. We also need play recognition, though, right?
Now look, I'm gonna look wrong this year. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's gonna look much better because we got better cornerback play. It's gonna look much better
This
this year.
man gonna make an all-pro team. Man, ain't long still be sitting.
He might look. He might ball out this year because we got better corners. But when we was a little lackluster at corner, it kind of reared its ugly head that we needed to upgrade that safety to a
But
certain
this is my
degree.
thing. We're not playing. It's not like we're playing cover 4 or cover 2. This man is in the middle of the field.
So look, Hen, of course, if he's gonna play him there, that's my problem. If you're gonna play him in the middle of the field, shouldn't you have somebody who's capable of doing that?
Listen, he's doing his job. It's not his fault that cornerback 2 is a turnstile.
Put 2 safeties back there in. If he can't do it, if he can't play on the top like that by himself, get 2 safeties out there then. That's my problem. If he's not like that, play cover 2 then.
The job in cover 1 is not for the middle safety to clean up everything. The job of the middle safety is to handle the middle of the field still. Everybody else is manned up. So, he can't go and help this dude or go and help this dude, and then somebody throw a damn post route in the middle of the field. He ain't there.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I got a little pushback for DQ. Why is he not shading to the other corner? That's all I'm saying. He was shading to Trayvon Diggs' side a lot of times and stuff like, bro, man, shade to Anthony Brown's side sometimes with your safety.
But this is the thing too. I understand the mindset. I don't always agree with it, but listen, if you're gonna ask Trayvon Diggs to jump every damn thing, to take all these risks, you're gonna have to back him up. You can't hang Trayvon Diggs out to dry either. You can't tell him, hey, you get this look, jump this route. I don't give a damn about nothing else. You can't tell him to play trail technique and all the other stuff that he's known for, to getting all these interceptions, and you not give him some support. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave him on the island.
Man, out of phase and stuff too.
Yeah, so it's a double-edged sword. So that's why I think it's gonna, like you said, it's gonna look better this year, because they're probably still gonna do the exact same thing. They're gonna probably still have him shade the Trayvon Diggs side. Trayvon Diggs gonna take some chances, but you're gonna have Stephon Gilmore over there going crazy. Like them boys in prison. You can't even come see them boys yet, man.
I like that. Now that sounds much better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Stephon Gilmore specialty. Man to man, bump and run.
Yeah, bump and run Gilly.
So I would like to see that, because like now you got a risk taker and you got somebody who shut down on the other side. So I like it.
Yeah, and we got segue like a mug. This was not even what we were supposed to be talking about, but it was a good talking point. So you know what? Like I ain't tripping on that.
Yeah.
So
let's go to the other one.
We were talking. Listen, we were talking about Terence Steele getting paid. I don't even know how the hell we got to talk about Malik Hooker there, but
well, we were talking about the interview and then it segued into that.
We talked about somebody that's supposed to be getting paid in Terence Steele. Now let's talk about somebody they pretty much saying it's over with for them getting a contract this offseason.
They said, I'm good, love, enjoy on Mr. Tony Pollard. I don't agree with it though. I'm gonna just be real. I think they should pay Tony. Like I understand both people logic. Like you don't want to pay running backs. I understand that. Then he don't have a proven track record of doing this over a period of time. I understand that. But at the same time, think about this. Neither one of them is his fault.
Right.
Like he ain't did nothing. Tony ain't did nothing.
Tony just showed up for work,
Since Tony got to this league, bro, where has Tony been? A baller. No lie. We all knew this, bro. Like, it ain't like it was just unexpected. Now, people in the chat box, let me know if this was just caught you off guard or it was just unexpected. When you seen Tony Pollard get his reps and ball out, I was like, yeah, that's what he do. Like, it made sense to me. That's why we've been beating on the table for Kellen Moore to play this man. You know what I'm saying? So, the fact that he just started doing better with more reps, that just made sense. So, why is he getting the blame for not getting reps? You know what I'm saying? Why is he getting penalized for being a running back? None of this stuff is his fault. You know what I'm saying? He didn't plan on getting hurt either. That ain't even his fault. Like, Tony's just a good back who showed up to work and produced. And now he getting penalized for all this stuff. I don't get it. Like, it really ain't none of his fault.
I mean, it's not his fault. It's never his fault. But, you know, it's the thing, too, though. Coming off, I understand the mindset slightly, because hear me out on this. You get to play Tony Pollard like this year. So if he balls this year, Guess what you can do? You can franchise tag him again. You know why? Because the running back market is not worth a thing. You even with the penalty, you can afford a franchise tag, and you probably
Another 10 mil.
another 10 mil to put him in place to see you work out a long term deal. If you wanted to. Then if he didn't ball, right, you can just let him walk like shit. All right, no hair off my nose in that respect. Right, because listen, they can still technically take a wait and see approach to Tony Pollard. Just see how he fares coming off an injury, see how he fares with the new workload, see how he fares in the zone run system. Right, because there's a lot of things. I just said like 3-4 different things. Like I gotta see if he healthy enough. I gotta see if he can handle a increased workload. I gotta see how he does in a new system. Right, I gotta see all this stuff. And then, like once all those boxes are checked, I can either work a long-term deal out with Tony Pollard or I can just franchise tag him. And if he doesn't answer any of those things, then like shit, I can just let him walk.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm probably more bullish on Tony than most people. I feel like Tony is capable. I feel like he's always been capable since day one. And he just ain't got the reps. And I don't think that's his fault. But like I feel like with increased reps, we'll see that.
Mm-hmm.
I blame Kellen. I don't want to keep talking about Kellen, but I do blame him. He had this man since his rookie year, and he wasn't able to produce on the field because he wasn't being used.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, these players are basically chess pieces, and the OC is the one who playing the game. They can't do nothing without the OC. They can't do nothing. He can't bust out on the field and go take the ball from Zeke and run. He can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing about him that showed me that he's not gonna do this on a consistent basis. That's why I'm bullish on him.
Yeah, and listen, I like Tony Pollard. I'm not saying that he can't do it. I'm just speaking from the perspective of what the Dallas Cowboys can do. In terms of retaining him if they wanted to. Because just know what I'm saying, like if it was me, because the running back position is already being suffocated and reduced the way it is, right? Like look, Zeke got cut because they didn't want to pay a running back. Aaron Jones had to take a pay cut. Joe Mixon just took a pay cut, so he didn't get cut. Right? They done tagged Josh Jacobs, they done tagged Saquon. Miles Sanders ain't get that much money when he went to the open market. They are, what I'm saying? So with all the things going on, I was already pro re-sign Tony Pollard because you probably could have got him for Miles Sanders kind of deal. I don't understand how he even got tagged.
Shout out to Miss Lisa VIC. A pleasure meeting you to the other day at SportsCon too, man. That was
salute.
Shout out to you. Yeah. But I feel what you're saying, man. It's just gonna come down to how the Cowboys feel about it, and I just hope they make the right decision. That's all I'm saying.
Hey.
I hope they make the right decision.
We gonna have to wait and see, man, because they make some questionable decisions that we don't always agree with. You know what I'm saying? Because yes. I never would have imagined a world where Amari Cooper was not a Dallas Cowboy.
Especially not for no
fifth round pick. Because man, I know people were talking about it being a possibility, but in my mind, there was no way in hell that he was not going to be a Dallas Cowboy this the 2022 season.
Look, time out. Shout out to iRock. Think about this though. Could the Cowboys been like a trailblazer in that space when you think about it? Now look, hear me out. It seems like that's kind of like the trend in the NFL now. Think about that, bro. At first, it was crazy, like Coop for a 5th round pick. Now you start seeing other decorated players going for that low because they know they got to pay them. We've seen that over and over now since that happened.
Like who?
What they gave up for Jalen Ramsey?
2 first round picks.
They gave up 2? Shit. Hold on. It was enough. Like Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks was a 5th.
They don't count.
He ain't the wide receiver that Coop is, but he's still a good receiver. They gave up a 5th and they paid him. Stephon Gilmore, 5th and they paid him. It's other examples. I just don't have them in front of me right now. But they've been going for a lower draft pick, and then they know that the contract coming down the pipeline, so they'll just pay him.
Man, I would say this though. Like Brandon Cooks is finna be 30.
How old Cooper is? 29?
28, something like that. Cooper's
He almost 32.
man, nah. I mean, Cook's gonna be 30 this year. I think there's gonna be a little bit. There's gonna be a little bit for Amari Cooper 30. Let me see.
Yeah.
And then he just turned 29, so he's like a year younger.
Yeah. He basically 32.
But this is the thing, though, man. Like, come on now, like, come on now, man. Like, we're not gonna.
I know Coop better, but I'm just saying, like, this the point of it. Maybe not for low as a 5th round pick, but it seems like that's gonna be the new kind of a new trend coming down the pipeline in the NFL. Like, they're not gonna give you no super high picks unless this is a super premier player, and especially if they gotta pay him right then. You know what I'm saying? If they gotta pay him too, they gonna give you lower draft capital and just take on the contract. That's what it seems like they gonna do these days.
I mean, certain situations, yeah. Now listen, I still don't agree, with what Amari Cooper went for.
Of course,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I understand your mindset because of course, nobody's going to give up a lot of capital and then pay you as well. You know what I'm saying?
That's asking a lot.
Asking a lot. So.
That's asking a lot because you giving up 2-3 first round picks and give them a contract. It's like, good grief, what you gave me? You gave me.
I gave you the privilege of paying this guy. You're welcome.
That's what you did. Yeah. So I think the execs and stuff looking at it like that these days. Like, man, I ain't finna do both now. Think about it. I'm not finna do both. If he ain't got some years left on his contract, then I'm not giving you no big time draft capital. Like, okay, I can see if the player got like 3 years left. I might give you a first round, a second round. You know what I'm saying? 2 firsts. But if he on the last year of his deal, I'm not giving you no first round picks for him.
Oh yeah,
no. Yeah, that's gonna be like the format of negotiation, I believe, going forward.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that though. And it's really been going on too. You know what I'm saying? It just. It just every time you bring up Amari Cooper, though, I get sour taste in my mouth.
Yeah, it sucks. That's my Bama guy, so I hated it too. But it is what it is.
And we say it is what it is too often with the damn Dallas Cowboys. It need to be. It ain't what it ain't sometimes, man.
I mean, we don't own the team, so we just gotta take it. It sucks. We just gotta take whatever kind of behavior they do. We just gotta take it. What can we do?
We're gonna pray. All right, so I'm gonna pull up another picture. This is one that everybody been seeing circulating. You will see a bunch of football players, right? This is Dak Prescott and most of the offensive players out there in Atlanta. They've been getting some extra work in because Dak Prescott is like that.
Fact.
So you see him here. You see Jalen Tolbert, Brandon Cooks, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Simi is out there. Your tight end core is out there. I even see guys, like Dennis Houston in the mix out there, man.
They got everybody out there. See, it's some people I ain't even know they face out there.
I mean, who is the big black guy at the end?
Who is the big white guy in the middle? Is that Luke?
I think that's it's either Luke or Jake. I think that's Jake right here.
I don't know who that is.
I really think that's Jake with his shirt off.
I gotta get better at their face recognition. It's crazy. Yeah, Jalen Tolbert looking real.
Jalen Tolbert look huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So they out there getting work in, man. So what are your thoughts about, Dak Prescott and them taking the initiative, to go out there and get some extra work in? And remember that they've been talking about this for a little while now. When Dak Prescott, went to that I forget where it was. When he had that last interview, he was talking about he was gonna get together with the guys, and he didn't disclose where they were going, but apparently it was going to Atlanta. So this is what he was talking about a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is exactly what Mr. Terence Williams was talking about. This is where you get that chemistry, that hidden language that they communicate with on the line of scrimmage when it's not a favorable play that came in and they see something that they can adjust on the fly. This is when that chemistry is built. You get the little hand signals and stuff down packed. Hey, run a go ball or run a slant, run a post. Now you can adjust these things on the fly. That happens outside of the normal practice, the normal setting that they go over when it's come to working out. it takes extra time to build that type of chemistry. So that's exactly what Dak was doing. Like I said, he was familiar with younger Dak. Now, of course, Dak is doing those same things with these receivers in his receiving core now. So that's exactly what that is. That's that extra time building that extra chemistry. And that's exactly what you want to see from your leader, man. I can't wait to see this receiving core.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. Hey, proper preparation prevents poor performance, man. So when you put in the work, you're building a foundation that you can always lean on. You can you're putting in work that you can draw upon in those crunch time situations. You know what I'm saying? And remember, also, this is a entirely new offense. I know we always say, man, hey, they're gonna keep 70%. Dog, you got new personnel really running the plays. You got a new play caller. You're going to replace a lot of the things that they did and replace it with West Coast principles. At the end of the day, that does not sound like 70% of the stuff going to be the same.
Nah, it don't. Then you got different personnel too, so it's a lot of stuff
different
going
personnel.
On.
You're gonna have some different language in there. So when you do play the Chargers, they can't steal your damn signals.
Different OCs. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
A whole lot of stuff going on. So I'm glad they're getting this time in to get this additional work in. And work ethic is nothing that Dak Prescott has ever lacked. You know what I'm saying? Like he worked his ass off to even be an NFL prospect. Like the jump that he made, they said, oh, okay. Cole said that's the big black dude at the end is Fant.
Oh, that's the Noah Fant tight end. Okay. No, that's Princeton Fant.
Because Noah Fant is his cousin.
Yeah. That's Princeton Fant from
Man,
Tennessee.
Princeton Fant might mess around and beat out whatchamacallit for their fullback spot.
Who
Hunter Luke. He looked like he looked like a Super Saiyan, but he looked like a fullback.
Was Hunter out there? Man, it's a lot of unrecognizable faces out there. Just forgive me because I don't know all them. Some of them players, I was like, "Who is that?"
Well, what I asked, I asked, like, did the backup quarterbacks go? Like, man, they said that's Will Greer right there. Like, what you mean?
That's a lot of people back there, bro. Like, they had the whole squad.
Hold on. Let me put it back up here.
Some of them faces just not recognizable yet.
Yeah.
I see Tolbert. Look how much bigger Tolbert is than Cooks. That's crazy. But Cooks right down the side.
They say that.
And they said that's Jake Ferguson, the big guy.
I believe so.
Okay. Is that Lukey right there about Princeton Fant? Who is that guy?
I don't know.
That might be Lukey. It looks like
it's got to be a running back. I don't think that they can't be Schoonmaker. This can't be the same Schoonmaker they're trying to sell me on.
Nah, that's Lukey. I believe that's Lukey right there by Fant. And who is the guy in the gray shirt? And who is the guy next to him? I can't really tell from here. Like, it's a little blurry.
Is that Jalen Moreno Cropper?
In the gray shirt?
Nah, because I think Jalen light skin.
I don't know. They should have tagged the people in this.
and then I know Sean McKeon is out there somewhere because I think this picture's from his IG. So I don't know who the hell none of these folks is. That's horrible.
Who is this light-skinned guy in the front?
Who's that on that nag?
Who is this dude? Somebody let me know. Who is the guy right here by MG in the front?
What's up with you, Dwayne Brown? Appreciate you for tapping in, my guy. Hope all is well.
Shout out to Dwayne Brown, man, and everybody rocking with us, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and share for the squad that will not charge a card. Y'all know we just having a good time right now, but I honestly don't know who that is right now. That ain't Simi, is it? Simi got another haircut?
I don't know.
I just know Simi from the hairstyle almost. You know what I'm saying? You kind of know who Simi is. They said that Schoonmaker send down? That ain't
that's Simi in the front.
Send down right next to MG?
Yeah, the light-skinned dude right there is Simi Fihoko.
It look different right now. I figured that might have been him, but
no,
I'm not sure.
No, sitting down next to CD Lamb is Simi. Because it's Simi Fihoko from left to right. It's Simi Fihoko, CD Lamb, Michael Gallup, and I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know who the hell that is. Rico Jones out here wild. He said Jane Watch.
Man, somebody, y'all ain't helping us out either. We supposed to know too, Ken. We the content creator, but good grief, who is this dude, man? Somebody gotta let us
You
know.
gotta say that's definitely Drake. King G said, "Who are these people?"
Hey, y'all got me crying, man. They just brought in some alternate people. Just like, hey, y'all Cowboys today. Just get in the
Man,
picture.
this is like
Do they got trainers out there and stuff, man? Who is these people?
this is like
man?
when you play Madden and they had them computer generated rosters on there, man. I don't know.
All right, look, I'm just happy it ain't just me, cause I was puzzled. Who is the dude in the blue shirt right now?
Man, it's a content creator.
Hey, y'all got me crying, man. Who is the dude in the blue shirt right here? Then he in the middle, right by that. Who is that, man?
Oh,
I'm crying, laughing, bro.
hold on, man. Well, maybe it's us. Maybe we're the ones that are bad fans. We remember we got a 7-round pick. We don't even talk about it. It might be him.
Somebody said that's the shot.
Oh my God.
Man, I don't know who these.
Jay
people
Bryan
I'm
said
just
it.
saying,
Anthony
look,
Anderson.
Look, I don't want to sit up here and lie to my people. Y'all know we authentic over here. I have no clue who these people is. I'm just being-
Ruben said it. Ruben said it's West Coast.
Dude behind CD is Luke Schoon. Behind CD? Oh, okay, the tall
Are
guy.
you sure?
That's Schoon.
Hold on. Let me go Google this man picture.
Man, why they trolling us, bro? Cause why they didn't tag these people, man? Like they supposed to tag
Hold on.
everybody.
That might
in
be
the-
Luke Schoonmaker.
I don't know. That could
It's
be
Schoonmaker.
Schoon.
I'm looking at.
But who is the dude at the bottom?
It doesn't even matter at this point.
Who the dude in the black shirt next to that?
In the black shirt, they said it's Will. They
with
said
the
it's
beard.
Will Greer.
No, sir, no. I'm talking about the one that got his
They
arm
said it's
on.
Will Greer.
Man, that ain't no weird grip in the back. He in the back.
No, that's not him. I thought it was him too. Check out the. That's
Man, that dude bigger than the mud. That ain't no weird grip.
Check the tattoo on his arm. They said you look at the tattoo. That's him.
Man, that ain't no weird grip.
Man, that's what they said.
Not
That's what they said,
way.
man.
No, weird grip is behind.
Man,
the
they
dude
don't
in the
look.
blue
That
shirt.
look less like Will Greer. They don't look like Will Greer. Man, that man look like Cooper Rush. What he look like Will Greer?
Somebody said that's Vlad from Vlad TV. I'm sorry, y'all, man. This is hilarious to me. I just don't know, y'all.
Real said this Larry June cousin. Man, what's up, man? What you know about Larry June, man? We talking numbers.
Look, we gotta do a little more research on this. You know, I said it on my show. I was like, I don't know who some of these people is. I just had to be honest with y'all, but we'll do better next time, y'all, because y'all don't know either. Look like, so I don't feel so bad. Who is the? Well, man, take the pitch off here, because we just gonna keep.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, man. It's like unsolved mysteries.
Look, who is the dude? Okay, who is the dude next to Schoon then? If that's Schoon, to Schoon left right down the picture. Who is the dude right there?
No, why you doing this to me, man? Like you keep asking these questions. I'm trying to figure it out, man.
Okay, bet. On either side of Schoon, who is this?
On either side of Schoon. Now I think the dude right to his right is your boy.
Who?
Dennis Houston. Right to his right.
Oh, Dennis Houston.
To his right is Dennis Houston without the shirt. I still don't know who the dude in the blue is.
I don't know who either dude that Dak is by. I don't know who neither one of those dudes is.
I think dude is Dennis Houston for real though. The dude on the end looks like Chris Brown from junior high with them short shorts.
They said Hunter Luke is second from the left, so I was right on that. I said they looked like Hunter Luke.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back and tag this damn picture with these names we figure out. Because this is ridiculous.
You gotta say the guy in the blue is Childish Gambino.
What is wrong with you people?
We got a rap group up here, man. We thought there was people.
This is the Wu-Tang Clan.
Somebody said, "Ain't that cold?" Hey man, I'm sorry, y'all. This is hilarious, bro. Why the Cowboys do us like this, man? They supposed to tag every single person in this picture.
I don't know.
Marino Cropper supposed to be on there too. Like, see, that ain't our fault. We're not gonna know how he look, bro. We're not gonna know how this dude, the 5th round pick, just got here. What round it was?
He wasn't
The
drafted.
6th round. I think he was
Jalen
7th round pick. He was
Jalen Marino
drafted.
Cropper was not drafted.
He wasn't. I thought we drafted him like 7th round.
That's the boy from South Carolina we drafted in the 7th round. Now Jalen Marino Cropper is light skinned, so he got to be the dude with the tattoos on his chest. I just pulled a picture up.
Okay, so who the dude we drafted then? He one of these guys too.
Okay, let me pull him up.
I thought Cropper was the draft pick. I can't remember.
7th round.
This is Unsolved Mysteries live in
Jalen Brooks
trap.
is the name of the dude that Dallas Cowboys drafted.
So we know he's one of these guys.
He's the dude right next to whatchamacallit. He's right next to Lukey.
Somebody said Eric Scott. That's a DB,
right? So so I do know for a fact on the left that is Fant, Lukey, and then the third person is Jalen Brooks in the little green shirt.
Oh, okay.
Then next to him is Jalen Marino Cropper. Then I have no idea.
Who is that in the back?
Shit, I don't know.
Then that Schoonmaker. Then I have no idea who the guy
that's
next
Dennis
to
Houston.
him. I think that's Will Greer in
that's
the back.
Dennis Houston, man. I'm telling you, that's not Will Greer, dog.
That's Will Greer, bro. I seen the picture already. That's Will Greer. No. I know how he look.
No, you can't know how he look. You say if you say, hey, listen, because I'm looking at a picture of Will Greer right now. He got the Rick Ross beard.
Somebody said that was J. Cole.
Yeah, I'm looking at Will Greer right now. This nigga got he got a Ross.
So he got a beard.
He got a Rick Ross beard and tattoos on his arm. That's him.
All right, man.
That's him right next to Dak Prescott, man.
Please take this picture
man.
off.
We're so close.
It's over.
Hold on, dog. We almost got it figured out.
It's still about 5 people on here. I don't know who it is, bro. I'm sorry. It's still a good solid 5.
Dudes there when we the bush.
Oh yeah, Dontario German. They got practice squad people on here and everything, man. I forgot about him. So what Dontario?
He said the blue shirt next to Dak.
Oh, that the blue shirt.
Ontario Drummond.
Ontario. Okay. We getting now. Now, who is the big dude on the other side of that?
I'm telling you, that's Will Greer.
Man, I'm willing to bet, bro. You think Will Greer that big, bro?
I'm looking at him.
Man, that is not Will Greer,
Let me
bro.
see.
That is not.
Let me see this picture.
That dude play on the D line.
He said he play on the D line.
That dude big, but I ain't no Will Greer. Ain't no way.
Let me look at Will Greer measurables and see.
I think you ain't seeing who I'm talking about. It's 2 dudes that got his arm around. We just seen the blue shirt dude is Dontario. The other dude, that's one.
Yes, that's Will Greer, dog. He the same height as Dak Prescott. You make him seem like he's 17.
Look how big he looks.
Dog, he just got an oversized shirt on.
I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm crazy.
Man, listen, this man got a Rick Ross and an arm tattoo. That is Will Greer.
Okay, I guess that's Will Greer.
This other dude, if we got a baby beard, that ain't no Will Greer.
Okay, so who they said the light skinned dude, Drake dude right here, sent by MG? Who we said that was?
We didn't say who that was.
We still ain't. Okay, look, the people standing up, we almost got them. We got Jalen Tolbert, Brandon Cooks, allegedly Will Greer.
Ain't no alleged to it.
Dontario, the other weird. That's the other weird Greer in the back. Dennis Houston, Schoonmaker, somebody in the back, some guy, Marino Cropper right here, and Jalen Brooks, Honolulu.
It might be Sean McKeon in the back.
Sean McKeon. That's who that is. Okay, we gonna say, is that not Sean McKeon right here next to CD? Who that is right
Sean
there?
McKeon is white.
I know. I'm talking
Bro,
about
that's Simi Fehoko. I know you don't think that high yellow man is white.
Oh man. Okay. Man, we gonna say that's Sean McKeon.
He said we're gonna say it.
We gonna say that's Sean McKeon. And look, I guarantee you, don't nobody know who the black guy is behind School. We don't.
I know for a fact that's Sean McKeon now because his hairline is jacked up, so I can see his hairline through that hat. That is Sean McKeon in the very back.
Okay, we just got confirmation that that's Willie Beam in the back.
Yeah, that's Sean McKeon in the back though, man.
That's Jamie Foxx right there behind Schoolmate.
Listen, who was at the front right? We can put the picture down after we get to the front right because I'm sick of this shit now.
I told you to get this off, bro. I'm going through.
He said it's my little cousin June, but whoa, Lord.
Oh man. I think we got as good as we gonna
Damn,
bro.
One of y'all out there knows who the hell this is in the front right. Y'all know. Y'all just trying to troll me at this point. Y'all can figure that out.
Hey, PJR says Schoon ain't there at all. Don't tell like that.
No, man. No, that's not slow down. Simi right beside Michael Gallup. Because Simi is beside I don't care no more. Take this shit out.
Hey man, take this off, bro. Hey, take it off, bro. You got us looking crazy. We content creators that don't know.
He said Nella was cool. He said it Jake Ferguson in the middle.
Look, to be fair, man, listen. There was a lot of people who just joined the team. Practice squad guys. You're not gonna be able to just recognize these people by their face. So I blame the Cowboys. Tag them folks, man. Tag them people. Okay? Good grief. They wrong.
He said Malik Davis in the picture. Oh, you know them, but we ain't.
Man, Malik.
I ain't seen not one damn running back.
Hey, man, y'all wild, man. Y'all wild.
He said Jake from State Farm. We were supposed to be talking about some other shit. This shit just took a life of its own.
I don't know what to do at this point, man. Y'all got me crying.
I'm disturbed by how this went. he said there's Lilo from Oakland.
I know I said Drake. Y'all wilding out, man. I can't do this no more. I've been tapped out, but ACM just failed to reward me with a tap out, bro. I gave up.
The only way that victory is assumed is death. We ain't died trying, so we supposed to keep going.
Man, Big SARS, how you gonna give us a great description with no name?
The guy on the front right is the undrafted free agent from Indiana University from last. Who the hell is that?
Hey, I appreciate the information, but we need a name, man. I don't know who that is. Undrafted from Indiana. It ain't ringing no bells. Maybe I've been off for too long and I'm a little rusty or something. I don't know.
He said it from Indiana because I'm finna pull this stuff up. Y'all got me messed up.
Jay Bryan says, "What dude in the blue shirt rocking 1984 curl looked like he let his soul glow." Good grief, man! Why Dak training with the Wu-Tang Clan? Oh, Drummond ain't from no Indiana, bro. Drummond from Ole Miss. No, that ain't. See, y'all got me tripping now.
It damn sure ain't. I'm looking at our undrafted free agent class from 2021. I don't see nobody from Indiana.
Somebody said Fry Fogel. That's who that is. Fry Fogel. I remember that name, but we're not gonna recognize him. People 100% forgot he was on the team, man. I don't blame us. I blame the Cowboys for this. They should have.
Are you sure it's not Brandon Smith from Iowa? Because I don't see nobody that we picked up from Indiana last year. I mean, in 2021.
They said Hendershot from Indiana. That's who you talking about? I didn't make Hendershot out in that lineup either.
You know what?
We dropped the ball on that one, bro. I don't know who. I know how Hendershot look, but I ain't make them out in there.
Yeah, we failed. We failed miserably.
Yeah, that was terrible.
But hey, we tried. We failed together. Like y'all in the chat box.
I told, but look though, look. How many people gonna recognize a practice squad guy face? How many people gonna know look, bottom of the draft rookie face right now this early? It's a couple of reasons why it was that hard though, but that was still hilarious though. It was hilarious. But yeah, man, shout out to Triple D in the building coming through sliding in. But man, that was funny though.
I agree.
You all right?
No, I didn't die, but I'm good though.
Call the paramedics for him. Call the ambulance for him.
Man.
In my side of town, we say ambulance. It don't even make no sense how we pronounce it. Ambulance.
Hey, but them folks know what you're talking about though, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, they know what I'm talking about now. Long as they hit that 911, we good. Jay Bryan said, man, everyone undrafted is from Indiana. What you mean? We going back to the well, right?
Man.
You went to Ole Miss. You went to Indiana.
Oh my God.
Jay Bryan said it's the same thing. Y'all wow.
Y'all is tripping hard on here. He said Tyler Freifogel.
Man, ain't nobody in the world.
I did not know that he was. He said, check your Facebook, HTM. Okay, I will, brother.
Exactly, Sugar Daddy will. That's why they wear numbers. Exactly. Because then this is football too. They have helmets on 90% of the time. Like, you ain't gonna know they face unless they a big star. That made a lot of sense right there. Unless you are like a super fan like we is. Like
Seth Green.
Who is Seth Green?
Tight end.
Practice squad?
Yeah. Went to college in Houston. I think that's the dude in the front right. Because Blake just sent it to me. He does look light skinned. So let me pull this picture back up one more time. Please.
I'm logging out, bro.
I got to know. I got to know.
I'm bailing on you.
I just got to look. Okay. It's Seth Green.
Who?
Front right, sitting down.
By
yes.
MG. Okay, Drake.
Yes, right. Drake.
It was calling this man Drake.
So that is Drizzy. Woo, okay. He said this segment was like a throwback episode of Unsolved Mysteries.
So don't never do this no more. Look, you gotta prepare me next time you do this. Like, no, this is unfair. You know, I pride myself on being knowledgeable. I was clueless.
I was clueless. That's why I needed y'all help. Help me.
Figure that out together.
He said
that was a.
He said, I thought you would talk about Seth Green for Family Guy.
Seth Rogen. I don't know who that is.
Y'all done just took my soul today.
Yeah, I can't. I've been tapped out. But man, I enjoyed y'all, man. I got to get up out of here though. But this was funny. This was a good show.
It was a good show.
I enjoyed it. Y'all had me crying laughing. So that's always
indeed,
good.
Man. Listen, we got months and months of serious football talk. That was a good segue.
Yeah. I think everybody needed a laugh on this ugly Monday morning. So hey, we gave y'all a good laugh, I say.
He said we had to be Sherlock Holmes with this picture.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody gonna recognize them dudes, man. But hey, they gotta make a name for themselves. So hey, let's see what happens this year. Let's see what happens.
Indeed, man. But yeah, man, Landlord, let them folks know where they can find you, my boy.
You already know, man. Landlord from Alabama with the same handle on our social media, man. I'm on a mission to get to that 4K before we hit training camp, man. I'm like 50 people away, so y'all gonna run it up, man. Let me go and see that number, hit that goal, so I can turn up out there in Oxnard, California. So I appreciate all the love and support. Hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. Shout out to ATM and the liquor store. Let's go.
Indeed, man. And hey, it's your boy Henny DeMoore reporting live from the liquor store. Remember, we're still doing the ticket raffle all the way till August the 1st. So if you want an opportunity to either win a ticket with a seat, a ticket for standing room area, or a PlayStation 4 or a Dallas Cowboy jersey, hit the cash app, hit the super chats, man. And y'all continue to support Landlord Raffle too, because I might enter so I can get that Madden 24.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all support, man. We trying to do some great things at Landlord Sports. Let's get
Indeed,
it.
man. Well, hey, y'all know the drill, man. Slap the shit out of Eagles fan when you see them, and hey, we the Dallas Cowboys, man. We don't want to be them. God bless.